Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Tanks, and welcome back today to another replay by me, and today I am playing in the STB-1. Now for those of you who have been paying attention, you will know that I've only just got this thing. This was my third game in the tank. I've only played 5 games in the tank, and I'll give you a little statistic that my average damage at the minute across those 5 games is 4,600 average damage. So it tells you how I've been playing this thing. I am honestly absolutely loving this tank at the minute. STB-1 tier 10 Japanese medium tank. It's got the hydro pneumatic suspension, so it can tilt the tank up a little bit. It's kind of annoying to me that I got this replay so fast because I want to do a tank review on the tank. But I've done quite a lot of tank reviews recently, and I feel like you guys are probably getting bored of tank reviews. And I thought, can I really do a tank review on a tank that I've literally only played 5 games in? Probably not. Now, other features of this tank, just a quick, like I say, I'll do a tank review in the future, that you can see, its rate of fire is ridiculous. I think my reload's about 5 point something seconds. It's not a 390 alpha gun, it only does 360, but the DPM on it is simply ridiculous. It's so nice. The rest of the tank as well, it's not just like it's just the gun. The rest of the tank is amazing. Like I said, that hydro pneumatic suspension is lovely. And oh god, Centurion. I was like, right, there's only a standard B up the top. Oh god, there's a bit more than just a standard B. I was actually aiming at the Centurion 7-1 there, but if the Centurion 1 wants to take the shell, by all means. This tank's actually got decent turret armor as well, which obviously, when you combine that with the hydro pneumatic suspension, means that going hull down is easy, and oh, it just rinses people. Now, I've got to be careful here of the E4. That is a tank that is really going to give me a bad day. Like, even through the front of me turret, he's probably still going to pen. I heard him fire. We're going to go up. Shoot him in the top of the tank. Just have a quick look where the SU is. Cheeky little shot is Polar. Oh, yeah, don't mind if I do. Can we do it again? Ah, not quite. But you can see that I'm focusing out the E4 because he is the most dangerous tank to me. And, oh, I'm sorry, Centurion. Oh my god, Max. That was a terrible shot. So you can see here again the hydro pneumatic suspension, allowing me to prop my tank up, get very nice shots into these Centurions, both the 1 and the 7-1. Fortunately, we low roll that shot, leaving the Centurion on 11 health. I get him out anyway, but we do take a shot from the Centurion 7-1 for the privilege, although that does actually give me handy information because now I know that he is using the 20-pounder. If I'd have actually looked and paid attention, I'd know that anyway, because he doesn't have a fume extractor on the barrel of his gun. I didn't notice that at the time of playing the replay, and also the muzzle brake's different. These are things I should know. Centurion comes over, puts another one into me. That like, I've got a good rate of fire, but the rate of fire on that Centurion's 20-pounder is more than even the STB can handle. Obviously, he does not do as much damage as me. We're up to 3. Jesus, we're up to 3 kills, and oh, I should have taken that shot. I should have just fired, but I want to get this standard B out. Nice, killed the standard B, and now I'm like screech on the brakes because there's an SDRV going to be there somewhere. Fire 1 at artillery. Can we get the reload to get the second? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, someone's shell got there just before mine did, which is really annoying. But anyway, that little holiday we had up north there. 4 kills, 4,700 damage, and we are not done yet. Even though it's 9-2, there are still 6 enemy tanks on the enemy team, funnily enough, that need a good killing. So we're going to see if we can get involved with that. You can see I am running premium consumable on my STB. I haven't been set on fire in it yet. If when it comes to the tank review that's disappeared, you know that I've been getting annoyed with getting set on fire. But at the minute, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Honestly, this tank, I bloody love it. I've played 5 games in it, but I already think it's going to be one of my most played tier 10 tanks at some point. Like, it's not going to be yet because I'm at the minute trying to finish all of my grinds that I've got in the game. I should have taken more time with that shot. That was an awful shot. LT432 is the one capping. We go for the roof of the VK. And he gets finished off. I dive. I don't take damage, which is fortunate. STB... Oh, I don't pick him up either. I should be up to like 7 or 8 kills already at this point. Really annoying. But oh well. Now, LT432. Not going to be much of a challenge here. Put one in. Nice bit of ramming. We do unfortunately take a shot as well, but put the second one in. We needed to do that bit of ramming just because otherwise I'd have had to put 2 shots into him, and I didn't want to put 2 shots into him. I wanted to get moving because I want to get up to this 140 and WZ11114, who's still on full health, I believe, last time he was spotted. And I'm up to 5 kills. You can see as well the mobility of the STB is not actually too shabby at all. It's really nice, and having a WZ in this position is very nice. I believe I just heard him fire. He's now coming my way. Try for the tracking shot. Max, that was a shit shot. Get better at the game, please. Second one. We do get the tracking shot. Roll for 409. He has fired, but I need to... Right, go for the other tracks. No, just go for the shot. Okay, Max, good job. He's now going to repair his tracks and shoot you again. Congratulations. Someone else does shoot him. Keep going around him. I decide to try and back off, and then I don't really know what I did there. I went, right, I'm going to back off. No, I'm not. I'm going to go forwards again. Okay, now I'm just going to sit in front of his gun. That works as well. Pick up our 6th kill of the game. And then Object 140. Again, using that hydro pneumatic suspension to pick up our 7th. And that's kind of annoying, actually, because I would have liked a Radley Walters that game. And I think it could have also possibly been a Pools medal. Like that kill on the SU, right the way up in A0. That was... very easily could have been mine. The artillery as well, if I'd have just reloaded probably 0.1 of a second faster, 0.2 of a second faster, would have picked up the artillery. And also that kill on the VK as well in the middle. I'm not saying it should have been a Pools. I definitely think it should have been a Radley Walters. That shot against the Arty was harsh. I feel like I should have got that. But definitely against the... I should have got Radley, but it could have been a Pools. But still, nonetheless, 7 kills. Not too shabby, and probably more impressively is the 7,547 damage, which is definitely some damage. It's very nice, especially considering I haven't even got used to playing this tank yet. This is, like I said, my 3rd game in the tank, and we've just absolutely smashed it. So I'm going to shut up talking now, because I'm sure you lovely people will have lives to lead. We'll go take a look at the post-game stats. Just before we do, if you do fancy joining my clan, please just head over to my Discord, send a message into general chat, and ping me, and I will see if I want to accept you or not. But EU server, obviously, only. And yeah, let's go jump into the post-game stats. So there we go, guys. That was, like I said, an ace tanker in my 3rd ever game in a tank, which is very nice when it's a tier 10 tank. That's probably actually quite tricky to ace because it's used quite a lot these days since it's had its changes, which is quite nice. We've got a high caliber and a top gun. Like I said, should have potentially got more kills. It's annoying as well. I just thought whilst I was preparing this the post game stats and stuff that I could have killed the STB as well. I know it would have been a kill still, but still it would have been a kill. So you know. Potentially even 11 kills, but Christ, that would have been a bit difficult, quite tricky. 7,547 damage. I couldn't maths them. I didn't even need to maths. I just needed to use words. 7 kills and 1,346 base XP. I would assume this was probably towards the lower end of the base XPs. That was because I was fighting tier 8s. I am aware of that. That's why. You know, I'm not like, oh my god. Fired 30 shots, hit 25, pen 24, very nice pen ratio. Still made credits as well, which is very nice. Got 600 assisted and blocked a little bit with our armor, just a smidge, just a little bit. Which is quite nice. And the game only lasted 6 minutes 27 seconds. You got to think as well, the STB is really mobile. I was thinking about this again after I'd stopped recording, but I went where I killed that standard B in the SU, literally right in A0, right down to kill that WZ. Obviously killed a couple in between, but right down to K1. And the game only lasted 6 minutes, and in that time I did 7,500 damage. Just ridiculous. So yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this replay, guys. Probably expect a few more STB-1 replays coming in the not too distant future. I really like this thing. I want to play it a hell of a lot more, which is very nice. And there will be a tank review of it at some point if you're interested more in that side of it. And obviously, with a tank review, there'll probably be another Ace Tanker. So even if you don't want to watch the review, still watch it and then just watch the Ace Tanker gameplay at the end. Other than that, like I said before, guys, make sure if you want to join the clan on the EU server, you do so. Just go to my Discord and then just ping me a message in general chat. And I will hopefully reply at some point. I usually don't take too long to reply. If you have enjoyed the video, please consider giving it a like. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. And make sure you turn notifications on whether you're new or old subscriber, just to know when I upload videos. And other than that, thank you very much for watching, guys. And I'll see you next time.